Hello everyone, welcome to the fifth video of solving SQL, day 5. Um, so let us solve this problem. Today's problem is restaurant growth. It is a medium level problem, and this you can say it is actually a medium level problem. So till now, whatever I have solved, this one will be the most difficult one. Okay, but the table is simple. There are four columns here, but in this table is a unique table because we have seen this kind of table for the first time. We are going to see this kind of table for the first time. So in this SQL table, customer ID and visited on is the primary key for this table. Because till now we have seen only one, and most usually there is only one column which is primary key. But here a combination of customer ID and visited on is unique. That means customer ID is what there may be duplicate entries in customer ID. All entries are not unique. Similarly, on visited on also, all entries are not unique. But the combination of customer ID and visited on is unique. Okay. And name is the name of the customer. Amount is the amount that the customer spent on each day, the day he visited. Okay. Visited on is the day on which the customer visited, and amount is the total paid by the customer. Now I am the restaurant owner and I want to analyze a possible expansion. There will be at least. So I want to expand my restaurant, but the condition is there will be at least one customer every day. That means there is a consecutive day entry on the visited on. There is no day that is missing after the suppose if I use minimum of visited on, I will get the first entry of the visited on. After that, each day has been registered here. That means each day there is at least one customer. Okay, so it is completely ordered and no date is missing after the starting. After the starting, no date is missing. Compute the moving average. The question is the compute the moving average of how much the customer paid in 7 days window. So customer paid it, not only one customer, the customers actually. There should be an S here. Customers paid in 7 days window. That is current day plus 6 before. 6 preceding. In SQL terms, you can say 6 preceding. Average amount should be rounded to 2 decimal places. We can do it easily. Return the table ordered by visitor on in ascending order. Result. So I have to do a moving average of 7 days of the amount and for not each customer, for all the customers. Okay, so let us understand this by an example here. Example 1, there is a table. See, customer ID is repeated. Number 1 is here twice. Similarly, number 2 is how many times? Number 2 is unique. Okay, number 3 is again 2 times entry. So there is a repetition of customer ID. Similarly, see, each entry is unique here, unique. See, last two entries. Last two entries are repeated. So this is also not actually visited on alone is not a primary key. Similarly, customer ID alone is not a primary key, but the combination of these two, combination of one and this primary, there cannot be a duplicate here. Okay. So first we have to calculate the moving average. That means from day one till day is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to calculate the sum of all this, then divide by 7. I will get the average. Okay. Then 2 to 8, I have to do the average. Then 3 to 9, I will have to do the average. Okay. So what is the output table will look like? See, 2019 January 7. So 1 to 7, right? This. So till here I have done the moving average. I have done the total also. If you add them all of them, you will get 860. And if you divide the 860 by 7, you will get 122. 84 divided by 7, 12. So 120. 120. If you divide this by 7, you will get 142. But look at this 2019 01. Look at the explanation here. what fourth moving average from 2019 January 10. So it will be from January 4 to January 10, 7 days. So average amount of 130. So see, January 4 has 130, 130 till what? 150. Because see, January 10 has two entries. One customer paid 130 rupees, one customer paid 150 rupees. I have to sum these two also. Okay. So here, see how many? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Rest of them only seven were there. Only seven were there. Seven days. So see one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Divide by seven. But here there are eight. Still I am dividing by seven because this day, January 19, 2010, 2009, 19, January 10, this date has two entries. So I'll have to consider on this day whatever is the total amount spent by the customers on the day. I have to calculate all of them. In the table, it is separate entries, but I have to calculate all of them together. So in average term, this does not make sense because there are eight values and I'm dividing by seven. It should be eight. But actually, from the question, it is clear when I am finding the moving average of 7 days. So on a particular day, if there are 100 entries, I have to add all of them for that day. So I hope you have understood the question because you can do this using subquery. You can do this using common capacity. Okay. Um, just try, go to LeetCode, try this problem. See if you can solve this problem. If you cannot solve, or if you have if you have also done solve the problem, you can come back here to the video and check out how I'm going to solve this problem. Okay, so let us start solving this problem. So I'm going to solve this problem using CT, but I'm not going to write the whole code here directly. I'm going to do it step by step. That means I'm going to write a query, I'm going to show the result, then I'm going to again write another query. Okay, then I'm going to show such that you understand the process because this answer will be a long one. Okay, so that is why it is actually a medium level question. So first, for this particular question, two columns actually I do not need. What are those two columns? Customer ID, I do not need customer ID, and customer name. I do not need these two columns for this particular question. So let us take visited on an amount. So I am going to select visited on and sum of amount from our table name is customer. I have to do group by because I am using the aggregation. Group by I can simply write one. Okay. I'm also going to do order by because I need the when I'm going to do the moving average, I need the visited on column. Everything is in order. Okay. So I'm going to run this. So this is my output. This is not matching with the actual because I have not write the complete code. But let us look at the output for this query. So for each date now, for each date, I am getting the sum of the amount, total amount. If one date has suppose 100 entries, I will get the sum of all the 100 entries for this particular date. So now my visited on is unique now. For this query, my visited on has become unique primary key. Okay. So one problem is solved. Now I am going to insert this one inside a city. So with as So my first city is done. Next, I will do from this what I need. I have got the total amount I have got actually. This is the total amount. Okay. Now I need to sum all of them in a window of 7. Okay. So I need the visited on then I need the sum of amount over how to do the moving average order by. So I'm going to order by what? Visited on. Then rows between 6 preceding, 6 preceding and current. Current. Okay. This will give me this part, rows between 6 preceding and current row. This part gives me the moving window. Okay, rows between 6 preceding and current row will give me a window of 7. Okay, so else what? Amount only. Amount. Then similarly, I have to find the average also. Average of amount I need over. I can just simply copy this part as what? Average amount. Yes, we are ABG AM. Okay. From what? City. Okay, now run this. So visited. Visited spelling is wrong. Visited or wrong answer. But let us look at my output here. So see, I need to show 2019 7, right? 180, 122.86. So 2019 7, 860, sorry, 122.8. When I round it off, it will become 86. But see, the result is accurate now. 2019 1 January, sorry, 8 January, 840, 120. 840. Because I do not need this part. Na? Till January 1st to January 6th, I do not need this. I need to show the result from January 7th. Okay. So from January 7th, the result is matching with our output table. Okay. Now I have to somehow remove the first 6 table. This I can easily do by choosing a item marker like a row number, suppose. So using a row number over, I can simply order by visited upon. Visited or as our suppose RL. Okay. So if I use a row number, then I'll show you the result. See row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I select in my subsequent query, show me the table where row number is greater than 7, greater than equal to 7. So I will get this result. I will not get this result. So I will put this query now inside another city. So city E2S. So I have put this in another subquery. Now write the final query. Select. I need the visited auth. Then I need the amount. Okay. Then I need the sum, right? Sorry, I have to round it off because in this query I have not round off the average amount. Yes, I can write the actual thing now. Average amount. And this is all I need from city. Okay, where I am writing the filtering condition here. Rn is greater than equal to 7, right? So this will give me the correct output. I hope you have understood the till this part because I have finished the question now. Because if I run this, this will give me correct result. Okay, the result is correct. Wrong answer. Why? Oh, sorry, I did not round it off to 2. That is why. So now this will give me the correct result. So now the result is correct, and I hope it is gets submitted. Let's get it. So it got accepted and beats 89.31%. Okay, so this is actually you can say a truly difficult problem. You can say actually this is a medium level question. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section, and see you in the next video. Thank you.